I know, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And this weekend, Manchester United have to face Cardiff City at the Cardiff City Stadium, and I believe it's Saturday. Yeah, I think it's Saturday. Yeah, of course it's Saturday. It's Saturday, and it's 5:30, I do believe. So where do we start? Well, we lost obviously last week against Liverpool. So the team I've gone for this week, I'm not too sure what the team's going to be. And I should tell you why in a second, because obviously I bet you guys should know about it. So the team I've gone for is Ashley Young, Lindelof, Bailly and Dalot and De Gea in net, Matic, Mata and Pogba in midfield, Martial, Rashford and Lingard up top. So let's get into it. Let's play match and let's talk about Liverpool first. The Liverpool game. So we went into the game, going in. It wasn't the best of time going into that game, was it really? We won the game before against Fulham, and then we went into the Valencia game where we lost 2-1, and then we went into the Liverpool game and we lost 3-1. We was just so poor that game. Liverpool just outplayed us in every bit of the park, and not much we can say about it really. And I believe, Shaqiri got 2 deflected goals in the second half. It was 1-1 at half time. We got like a really cheap goal from an Alisson spilt cross. I believe it was a Lukaku spilt cross, and Alisson just like put it into the path of Jesse Lingard, and Jesse Lingard scored. So that was our goal, was just a tap in from Jesse Lingard. But before that, Liverpool scored through Mane. It's Firmino with it's Fabinho with a great through ball over the top, and it was a really good goal nonetheless from Mane. And that was 1-0, and then we did get an equaliser through Jesse Lingard, like I said. And then pretty much after that, we didn't turn up second half. I thought, we'd come out second half, we've got that goal, maybe we'll turn on, and no, I don't know. We played 3 at the back as well, which is a bit of a worrying thing. We played Darmian as a right centre back, and then Bailly came on for Smalling, who got injured in the warm up. So I don't think he'll start this week against Cardiff. I reckon it will be Bailly and Lindelof. And it was nice to see Lindelof back, but you can show he wasn't fully match fit that game, and it's just. I was unlucky. It showed that game that he wasn't, fully match fit. Second half came on. Klopp made a substitution. He brought on Sherdar and Shaqiri, and he pretty much changed the game with that substitution. But by the time, what a goal that is from Martial. By the time he brought on Shaqiri scored with a deflected shot from just outside the box, and then pretty much like 2 or 3 minutes later, he done the same thing. It was another deflected shot, and so then that was pretty much it. 3-1. We had no chances whatsoever. I think we had 3 chances, and Liverpool had like 36 shots. It was unbelievable. And coming from that, Jose Mourinho got sacked, which I was very, very shocked when I heard that on Tuesday morning. It was just one of them things I did not expect that morning. I was like, oh my days. I was literally playing on, I think I was playing COD when I heard the Call of Duty Black Ops, by the way. Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. That's what I was playing. I was literally playing that, and I just heard it in the morning. I was like, oh my days. Literally, oh my days. And just came out of nowhere. I literally did not expect that. There are many reasons. There's many reasons why he got sacked. Obviously, I think it was his time to go as well. Jose Mourinho, he lost. We was going into that game. We had to prove a point against Liverpool, and we didn't. It just showed that Liverpool, at this moment in time, they're way ahead of us. Obviously, because they're in their top spot, and they're a bit unbeaten at the moment. But It's just it was the final straw for me. I just pretty much said, I kind of saw it coming. I didn't see us coming back from a 3-1. I didn't see us coming back at 2-1, to be honest. So, it's just disappointing from us. And, that was pretty much it. He got sacked, and yeah, he got sacked. And then there's like loads of news going around that Zidane or Carrick, you know, or Laurent Blanc or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And the next day later, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was appointed interim manager, which I thought was a bit of a stupid one. I thought he would have, you know, brought in. I think the Man United board would have brought in like a full-time manager, you know. But what they're gonna do, apparently, they're just gonna wait till the end of the summer, and then, oh my god, what a goal from Rashford! What a finish that is. Yeah, apparently they're just gonna wait until the end of the season and fully appoint a manager at the end of there. But little bicycle kick. Yeah. Yeah. So they appointed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm not too. I was surprised about it. I would have thought they would have brought in, you know, someone with a bit more experience. But then, you know, Ollie's just, you know, he's an old. Oh, sorry. He's a Manchester United legend, isn't he? So, you know, he knows the club. He knows the way we play. And he brought back Mike Phelan as well. And I think McKenna and Michael Carrick are still there. And I do believe the goalkeeper I forgot what his name is. But I do believe the goalkeeping coach has stayed there as well. So, it was nice to see that, you know, nice to see they rely on Carrick and stuff like that. And McKenna, who's been there obviously since the start of the season. But by going of what Solskjaer said this morning in his press conference, he's gone out and said, you know, gone out to the manager, gone out to the players and said, like, you know, clean slate for everyone, and all that, and, you know, we're gonna play with attacking football, you know, and just bring back that, you know, enjoyment to watch to watch United. And there we go, Juan Mata 4-0. Yeah, so that was that. And then obviously on Tuesday as well, Paul Pogba didn't really help himself. He tweeted, well, apparently it was a promotion tweet, but I think it was something to do with it. I think Pogba did post it personally. But if it was a scheduled tweet, okay. But I think, you know, it was an Adidas promotion tweet. That was pretty much it. But the way it was, I think, yeah, it's just like, oh my days. Yeah, so we go into this Cardiff game with a new manager. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer obviously was a manager at Cardiff, and then he went back to Norway. I do believe he's on loan as well. He's on loan from Molde, who, Molde don't start their new. They don't start their new. Their new season till March, if I'm not too mistaken. So I think we've got him till May on a 6-month loan or something like that. And then maybe, you know, if he does well, you never know, he might get the job, but I doubt that'll happen. I very doubt that'll happen. And there's a lot of talk of Pochettino, and, you know, he hasn't come out and said that he's going to stay at Spurs, you know, like a job offer like Man United. I personally, I wouldn't take, I mean, I would take him, but I'm not too sure about it, you know. You know, if Mourinho can't fix it, you know, what's Pochettino going to do? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, talking of other things, apparently United are going to appoint a new, like, technical football director as well. That came out, apparently, one of the reasons why Mourinho was, why Mourinho left, because of apparently United were going to appoint a technical director, but yeah, whether that's true or not, we're not too sure on it yet, because, you know, no news has come out. But it is a reset, isn't it? So it's like Gary Neville said the other day. It's going to be like a massive reset in the summer. Hopefully, get rid of like some of our deadwood players that we've got. Okay, Phil Jones, and yeah, obviously Chris Smalling got a new contract, which is a bit of a weird one. But yeah, Chris Smalling, like, get rid of like players like, you know, I know, you know, Fellaini is a good player, but he's not a Man United player. Do you know what I mean? Another player who might be getting rid of, you know, we just need to get rid of our deadwood and, like, you know, promote some of our youth players like Mason Greenwood. played in the. Oh, I was going to say no, they're going to score. Mason Greenwood the other day played in Youth Cup, in the FA Youth Cup. He scored 3 goals against Chelsea. I know he's like had 20 games and like he scored like 20 goals in 19 games. And you think if he could play up front with Rashford and Martial, that wouldn't be too bad. And obviously this weekend he might get the chance. You know, the next current 5 games we've got, he might get a chance. You never know. But I've got a funny feeling this Saturday it probably will be the same team, like sort of the same team that faced Liverpool. But I expect more attacking football this game. You know, he's come out. You know, Solskjaer's come out and said, you know, they're definitely going to be. You know, go out there and, you know, told them to go out there, be kids and express yourselves, enjoy it. You know, play for United, play without fear and stuff like that. That's what he said this morning. Whether that happens or not is not too sure, but if we don't want another loss. We need to win. We've got 5 games coming up, you know, that are winnable. I believe it's we got Cardiff and then we got Huddersfield on Boxing Day. So we look forward to a match day live on Boxing Day. We also do have Newcastle after that, and I think it's Newcastle. Yeah, I think it's something like Newcastle, Bournemouth, somewhere like that, and then we've got Reading in the FA Cup. So it's like 5 games before our next big game, which obviously is against Spurs of all people. That's going to be at Wembley. Got confirmed like a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, that's going to be a big game. It's going to be like Solskjaer's first big game. But if we can get like 5 victories, you know, it's going to be different. But you know, if the team comes out and like wins, I don't know, 4 or 5-0 this weekend, it does show that, you know, it is the players who, you know, is to blame for Mourinho's sacking. Do you know what I mean? It will be Mourinho's. It won't be Mourinho's problem. It would have been the players' problem. You know, they just weren't playing for him in the end, I don't think, and they just, yeah, I don't know. But it's, you know, it was a good manager for us, Mourinho. But you know, it's a results business. This football, isn't it? At the moment, and if you don't get the results, you will. Oh, there we go, Martial nicks it in at the back post. It is a, you know, results business, and if you don't get the results, you at one time you will get sacked. And you know, you could say maybe the board lost confidence in him in the summer, obviously without backing him. But you know, you can say that as well. But you know, this team got second last season. I know, you know, we had like the second best defensive record, and then this season we haven't got that. It's like, it's really surprising that, you know, that fact, you know, and we're like the worst. We're the worst, like second. Is it the third worst most defense in the league at the moment as well? So that's pretty poor from us. But you know, I reckon Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will, you know, get that, you know, get the ball playing with our players. You know, get the young players expressing themselves. You know, it would be nice to see if Pogba plays good in his first game. I reckon Pogba will play this weekend. And yeah, I haven't really talked much about Cardiff, unfortunately. This match day live. I know didn't Cardiff win last weekend? I'm not too sure. But I reckon United will go there. I reckon we'll win. I reckon, you know, there will be a performance this weekend. I reckon there will be. I'm not too sure what type of performance, but I reckon we will win. It's going to be a tough game anyway, because Cardiff away normally is a tough game for us, but I don't think we win 5-0 like I've done here today. But I've got a funny feeling, you know, we might go there and like win 3-1 or something like that. So that's my score prediction. I'm going to go 3-1. I reckon Rashford will score. I know Lukaku won't be playing this game either. I think Lukaku's got given a couple of days off because of like a family related matter or something like that. Well, it's not been confirmed yet, but it's like one of them type of he's been given a couple of days off for that reason. So yeah, so for my score prediction, I'm going to go 3-1 Man United. I reckon we'll go and get a goal, and then maybe they might get a goal late on or something like that. So I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.